In today's video, we're going to be working on solving equations rational numbers. In number 1, we have x minus 2.45 equals 1.26. Like I said before, what's the opposite of negative or minus 2.45? It's going to be positive. So to get rid of negative or minus 2.45, you're going to go ahead and add plus 2.45. Whatever you do on one side of the equal sign, don't forget you have to do that on the other side of the equal sign as well. And try to align your decimal points together. So after you have a negative and positive, that's going to go ahead and cancel. So you're going to have x by itself now. So now you have x equals, and you can go ahead and add it. I already have the answer to it, so the video can be shorter. And my answer is going to be 3.71. Now we're going to go ahead and add, every time we see an x, we just add 3.71. So we're going to go ahead and check it and add 3.71. So we have 3.71 minus 2.45 equals 1.26. I went ahead and did your subtraction already, and the answer for that is going to be also 1.26 equals 1.26. So right there, I know that the answer is right. Then for the second one, number 2, we have n plus 1.33 equals 4.69. Once again, to get rid of a positive, you're going to have to do it and subtract. So to subtract 1.33, whatever we do on one side of the equal sign, don't forget we have to do it on the other side of the equal sign. So we're going to do negative 1.33. So now this is going to cancel, and then it's going to leave n by itself. So now we have n by itself, n equals, and you can go ahead and subtract 9 minus 3 is 3, 6 minus 3 is 3 point, don't forget to bring out your decimal point, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So n is going to be, 9 minus 3 is 6. So our answer is going to be 3.36. Okay, and remember, every time we see our n, we're just going to put in 3.36. So here we're going to go ahead and check, and we can go ahead and do 3.36 plus 1.33 equals 4.69. So once again, you can go ahead and add it. I'll add it this time, but you can do it on your own. So you can just check if your work is right. 6 plus 3 is 9, and 3 plus 3 is 6. Bring down the decimal, and 3 plus 1 is 4. As you can see, 4.69 is the same as 4.69. So you got the same answer. So you know you checked it, and you know that the answer is correct for number 2. In problem number 3, we have 4.2x equals 8.4. And we know that they're multiplying, so the opposite of multiplication is going to be division. So we're going to go ahead and divide 4.2. Whatever we do on one side of the equal sign, don't forget you have to do it on the other side of the equal sign. So we have to also divide by 4.2. This is going to go ahead and cancel. Now we're just going to have x by itself. X equals, and then 8.4 divided by 4.2 is going to go ahead, and the answer is going to be 2. And then to go ahead and check it, all you have to do is plug in 2 wherever you see x. So in this one we have 4.2 times 2 equals 8.4. So 2 times 2 is 4 decimal point, and then 2 times 4 is 8 equals 8.4. So we checked our work, and you saw that it's the same answer. Okay, for number 4, it's going to be a little bit harder than the other 3 problems. So go ahead, and if you have to rewind the video and look at the problem number 4 as many times as you have to, go ahead so you won't skip a couple steps. Okay, so we have negative 2 over 7 equals 1/3 x. Okay, so here what we have to do is, to get rid of x, we need to multiply and get rid of the inverse. So we're gonna go ahead and this is 3 over 1. So whatever we do on one side of the equal sign, don't forget we have to do it on the other side of the equal sign. And then this will be 1, this will be 1, 1 and 1. So that will leave us with x by itself. So we have x by itself. Then we're just going to go ahead and remember multiplying fractions. Go ahead, just going to multiply across. So 3 times negative 2 is positive times a negative is going to be a negative 6. And then 1 times 7 is going to be 7. So our answer is going to be negative 6 over 7 equals x. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and check for x to see if it's the right answer. So wherever we see x, we're going to go ahead and put negative 6 over 7. Okay, so same thing, we put negative 2 over 7 equals 1/3. And then I'm just going to put what x is negative 6 over 7. Okay, right away I'm going to go ahead and simplify because I know I can go ahead and cross multiply and simplify right here. And I know 3 goes into 3 one time. And I know 3 goes into negative 6 2 times. And then again we just multiply across. So we have negative 2 7 here equals 1 times 2. But don't forget your negative. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. And then 1 times 7 is going to be 7. And as you can see, we have the same answer, so we know that the answer is right. Okay, don't forget, rewind the video if you need more help, if you're still having problems. Watch the video 2-3 times, as many times as you want to, so you can go ahead and understand solving equations with rational numbers. And don't forget to share the video with your friends if they are having problems with solving equations with rational numbers.